wanted to do a packing video, and I'm just going to show you what I pack for an Army weekend. This was actually an overnight performance or job that I had, so I'm going to show you everything that I took with me, and it all fit into one carry-on. Generally, I take the same exact thing for a weekend. The only difference for a weekend is that I would have packed an extra Army t-shirt and an extra pair of boot socks. But everything else in the suitcase is the same. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the suitcase and show you what is inside. Hopefully this angle works. Since I don't have a viewfinder, it's really hard for me to tell what you can and cannot see. And I put up the tripod because I didn't want the camera to be shaking around a whole lot while I was trying to go through things. So hopefully you can see. So here's my suitcase. This is by Eagle Creek, and it's their carry-on. And I think it's a 22. I think it says here on the handle. Yeah, it's a 22 inch. So this fits into the overhead thing. So this is what I generally will pack for a 1 day to 2 day, which I think I may have mentioned before in the intro that the only difference between a 1 day and 2 day stay for me would be I would add one more pair of underwear, extra pair of boot socks, and an extra t-shirt for the thing. So it was just a couple of clothing items that would still fit in here. So this is usually what I pack for a drill weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip this. And here we go. So on top I have my hat. Generally when I go to an Army weekend, I travel in a pair of civilian clothes. And if I travel there in my actual Army clothes, it actually saves a ton of room in the suitcase. As you will see here in a minute, the majority of the room in the suitcase is actually taken up by my uniform. So if I can travel in uniform instead of civilian clothes, depending on what the regulations currently are, which if any of you are in the military, you know sometimes they don't want you to travel in your uniform because it can make you a target. So it will get packed in here. So I'm going to take these cubes out and just kind of show you. These are the Pro Packing cubes, in which I purchased some cubes a while back that were really poor quality. And these aren't them. These were sent to me, and these are actually really good quality. I'll have everything linked below, but I'll just show you everything that I can fit in this carry-on. So I'm going to put this to the side for a second, and then here is the big packing cube inside, and as you can see, there's everything else in the suitcase, and I'll show you exactly how I pack it. So, unzipping this, I'm going to go here. And so I'm going to take the top off and just show you everything I have in this one is a full uniform. So I have right here the straps that I use to actually keep my pants down inside of my boots. So I have those. I have a pair of my Army boot socks. I have my beret in here just in case. For the particular job that I'm going to have to wear the beret, so that's why it's in here, but it's not something that I pack for all the time. Usually this is the hat that I wear most of the time. So then also in here I have just a pair of running socks. I think I accidentally packed 2 pair, but anyway, I have a pair of running socks, a sports bra, my 2 pair of underwear, and then I have a pair of PT. So here are my PT shorts and a PT t-shirt, obviously. So I have that packed. And then I have my t-shirt for my ACUs, which are the camouflage thing right here. I have a t-shirt for that. If I were doing 2 days of Army, then I would obviously pack 2 t-shirts, just like I would pack 2 pair of socks. And this outer area, like the pants and the top, I only pack 1 of those, and I will wear that 2 days in a row. And then here's how I pack my pants. I roll them up, and I have them in there, and then I actually have the belt already on the pants. And as you can see, they're kind of, when you roll them up, they're not wrinkled. The material for these Army pants, it just kind of comes out, which is really nice. When I first joined the Army, we had to iron our uniforms, and the uniforms wrinkled pretty easily. So this new material, which isn't super new, I mean it's been around for like 10 years now, doesn't really wrinkle up as much. So that's really nice. And then here is the top, in which I actually have all of my patches and everything. If I can kind of show you, all the patches and everything are already on the top, so I don't actually have to add them on at a later time. So then I get in here, and then separately, which is still part of the uniform, but separately, I actually pack my boots inside of that bag. So then I have my boots. These are my winter boots, and so I have those inside of there too. So I have a full uniform, plus my PTs that fit inside of this large packing cube here. And then in this packing cube that I push to the side, I'm going to show you what is inside of it and unzip it. And so I'm going on an overnight thing. I don't know if I'm going to work out, if we're going to have organized PT, or if we are going to be left to our own for PT. So that's going to depend on, if we don't have organized PT, then I'm going to want to work out on my own. So I packed civilian PT clothes. And since I don't know what the facilities of the hotel we're going in, I'm going to Indianapolis. I don't know the facilities of the hotel. So what I pack is a pair of civilian PTs. So in here I have, again, some running socks. If they don't have indoor facilities and I'm outdoor running, I did pack this belt that my mom got me that has this, so I don't get hit by cars if I want to go out running. And plus it holds my cell phone and my room key in it, like this unzips, and it would hold all of that good stuff in there. And then in there I have my running top. Since it's going to be long sleeve, obviously, since it's hot out. And my long running tights. These are New Balance. These are my favorite kinds because they actually have a drawstring. Most running tights do not have a drawstring, and I hate it when they start falling down and I'm running. So these are my absolute favorite ones. And then also in here I packed my pajamas. I have like my little owl pajamas and a t-shirt. So then as you can see, here is the bottom of the suitcase. Actually also in the suitcase, I'll go ahead and show you, I put my music inside of this side zipper over here. So I have my music folder. Since we're obviously doing a job, I did bring my music along, and it's also got my pouch inside of it for my marching music. And then I have my piccolo. I'm not playing flute for this job, I'm playing piccolo only, so I have my piccolo in there too. And then I guess we're back on to mostly non-army things from here on out. So I'll start with this. This is a Sonia Kashuk makeup bag, and I'll unzip it for you. And I just put my makeup necessities that I need. Which I have. I'm not going to go through all of this, but I'll just kind of show you. I have my Lorac Pro To Go in here, which I think fills like pretty much all of the color. I don't think I packed any other eyeshadow or color things. And then I packed this ambient lighting powder trio for my powders. And then I have like concealers, my base, and then some necessary brushes in here. And then since it is just an overnight thing and I have the necessities in here, inside of this bag, I pretty much have shoved everything. So I just shoved some extra things in here. This is actually usually what goes inside of my gym bag. But I put some tampons in because lady time is here. So I put some extra tampons in. So this is what I normally keep in the gym bag. It's just a Ziploc baggie. I put some extra ones in there. I don't have enough hair to make a bun, so I shoved this little like donut bun thing in there. A can of hairspray, which obviously I don't normally take this to the gym, that's extra. My contacts, I have contact solution and a contact case. Again, this isn't something that normally goes to the gym with me. And then I have some cotton squares. And then this is normally in the gym bag. It's like these little Clinique 3-step sample sorts of deals that I do have if I have to wash my face at the gym. So I have those in there, and then I have like my thyroid medicine and all of that fun stuff in here. I have a spray deodorant with some hair ties. I mean, this is stuff that normally goes to the gym with me, so I just have this sport spray deodorant. A little perfume. And this is actually, I'll open this up and show you what I do here. So this perfume is actually an atomizer that I got on Amazon. Somebody was asking me recently where I get my atomizers. And so you open it up like this. And then if you go into the bottom, here it is. And so that I can remember what perfume is in it, I actually tape a little label to it. And this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. So that's what I have in here. And then for hair tools, I have this. And this is like a little Clinique Apple thing that I got in a bonus a long time ago, probably when I was still in college. And this comes with, doesn't come with it, but this, what I have inside of it are these Sally's Beauty bobby pins. I find those are the strongest. I also then have like a little strip of bobby pins. And then some hair ties that match my hair. And then I also have these bun pins. If I get like flyaway hairs that I just need to poke into that bun, these are perfect because you just kind of go over the flyaway and you just put it in. And then that way it's not super crazy looking. And then in here also, since this is my gym thing, I have a toothbrush and mouthwash, toothpaste. This is body lotion. Right here I have a body wash that also doubles as a shampoo in bubble bath. It's like the Philosophy Amazing Grace. I have a dry shampoo in here. And then I have a chapstick and the Monistat chafing relief gel. And this is actually obviously for my gym bag. And I use this on my arms or between my legs when I do a ton of running. Sometimes it rubs and I just kind of want to make sure that, you know, it's not rubbing and getting all gross. So that is everything in this bag. Oh, also, I don't take conditioner with me, or shampoo conditioner, and I have this, which is the Jack Black shampoo conditioner. I usually will pack a shampoo and conditioner, or just like samples, into the bag as well. So, and then I have this, since I don't have conditioner, and this is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. And I find that that just gives me the moisture that I need. And I think that's everything worth mentioning in here. Alright, so on to this packing cube, which isn't packed as full as it could be. But it does have a couple of necessities, or things that I deem to be necessities. So I have a pair of sunglasses in here. And then these are the Key Australia. It's pronounced Key, but it's Q-U-A-Y. But it's the Key Australia sunglasses. And I got these, I think, in a Pop Sugar box, or possibly a FabFitFun, I don't remember. But inside of here, these were actually military rags, so this is what I usually take for military because they're just plain black sunglasses. So I pack those along if I need sunglasses. And then I actually have my tuner to where before we play I make sure I'm in tune. So there you have that. And then I have my phone charger, my Fitbit charger, and a pair of Apple earbuds. Inside of this packing cube, I actually have my change of civilian clothes. So if we want to go out, which I wear one pair there the day before, and then I pack a pair. So I have a pair of jeans in here, which these are like boyfriend jeans. And so I don't pack civilian shoes because obviously I'm wearing them there since I'm going civilians, but I have a pair of, you know, boyfriend jeans in here. And then a black under like tank top, and then I have this gray and like cream or gray and white Massimo sort of shirt that I wear over it. So I dress pretty simple, and I dress things up with accessories, which again, I will be wearing my accessories there since I'm going in civilian clothes. Here is my straightener. And by the way, I don't know if like you noticed, but my suitcase on the inside here has like the back where you get the roller thing out of it. So it has those ridges. So I try to fit things into those crevices to where everything fits better into the suitcase. So like my straightener was kind of in there, and then those packing cubes I kind of laid down in there as well. And then I have my running shoes, which I just got these and I'm super excited about them. And these are Brooks running shoes. And I believe what are these? These are the Ravenna, if you're curious. And there you have those. So that is everything that's in my suitcase. I actually want to take and show you, though, the difference in quality between the packing cubes that I purchased and these packing cubes. And I'm going to put the prices as well. These are pretty affordable. You can get them online. I'll have everything linked. But I want to show you. So these are very lightweight packing cubes, very breathable. And obviously they hold a lot of stuff and you can get them to fit inside that carry-on. So really good. But I'm going to show you, like, there's no crazy strings or anything. Like, they're just good packing cubes. The packing cubes that I had purchased, and as you can see, there are like strings hanging off of them, like everywhere. The zipper, like the zipper itself felt fine, but everything just kind of, see how like sad and limp they are? Like, it just, everything fitting into it was like not so good. So I just kind of wanted to show you like the difference in quality. Like here, seriously, is another, there's like another string just hanging out. So yeah, these were very poorly made when I purchased them, and I wish I had done more research on packing cubes and things like that when I bought these. So I was really grateful to have these sent to me because obviously like the quality, as you can see, is just like way better. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have all the information below. And if you guys want to see a packing video for like non-military weekend, because I feel like, or even a non-military trip, I can fit a ton of civilian stuff in there. Like the military stuff took up like so much room. I can usually fit like a week's worth of stuff with the packing cubes and inside of this suitcase if I'm not doing Army. So if you want to see that kind of video, since obviously most of you are not in the military, let me know and I would be happy to do that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye!